Hey, we're at Coffee Fest Chicago, the last day, with the Indonesian Trade Promotion Center. And we have Benny, who is the Consul General for Indonesia in the U.S. Is that correct?
In Chicago.
In Chicago?
Right.
Okay. And sir, I know you're passionate about Luwak Coffee.
Right.
And can you explain to me, who has just had my first taste of Luwak Coffee, why it is the best coffee in the world?
Well, Luwak Coffee. Luwak is the expensive coffee in the world. I can say that, since this Luwak produced by the civet palm, Asia palm civet, so that this fermented by the Luwak, we call it Luwak, the civet, and that takes 2 days because of they smell the best of the beans of coffee. So they take coffee first, and 2 days, and they fermented in the body. So that the output of the coffee, the best coffee in the world. So this is the highest price because the production is natural, and this is have what we call it the growth, the natural of the coffee.
Okay. And this is the animal right here,
right?
Correct.
This is the animal. So this animal, we call it civet. This choose the best of the fruits, the cherry of the coffee.
Right.
So they selected by themselves the best the fruits of the coffee, and they fermented after 2
inside
days
their belly.
Inside the belly.
Right.
After 2 or 3 days, so we collected their excrement, right? And we blended, we dried it, and that is what we call the Luwak coffee.
Okay. And are these Luwaks then kept in captivity as part of the process, or are they free animals that?
Well, there's a both. It's
Okay.
a free animal, but it is very strong and expensive one, and it is cultivated. So there's two kind of the animal that we produce, or we take for the mass production.
Okay. All right. And how large of an industry is this in Indonesia?
Well, this is still in a small portion.
Okay.
But it's a well informed already in the world.
Right.
We are the fourth, the biggest, the largest exporting producer of coffee in the world.
Right.
So I believe with this special exotic taste, it become the famous, searched by the people because of the very exotic taste.
Right. It definitely has an exotic taste.
Right.
I'm a former chef. I think that my taste buds are pretty good. I have been humbled by the taste abilities of roasters and buyers of coffee.
All right.
They have much more refined palates than I ever did as a chef. And this coffee does have a very unique signature.
You're right, Jeff, because of you are the chef. You know how they produce, how the taste, how the blended, and the aromatic of this coffee.
Right.
So that mix with the cultures of Indonesia, the riches of the culture itself. They make this product very special.
Right.
Coffee.
And so now, is this a perfect complement to Indonesian cuisine?
Yeah. Well, one of them, will be, we already introduced in distinctive persons. So nowadays we're famous for the people who like very tasty coffee.
Right.
And I believe for the upcoming, this will be the very, what we call it, the gourmet of the coffee.
Great. Great. All right. Well, thank you very much for spending time here at Coffee Fest with us. I hope you've had a chance to get some chocolate.
Thank you.
You know, from Godard or Ghirardelli or whoever. And we really appreciate your time.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.